first, popping mollies and putting powder in your nostrils. We be in the trenches, needles under benches, we be giving them the gospel. I keep 12 Sakari members with me, we be moving like apostles. True, some sisters is dead traps, hair rascals, just in the thought. The church don't even know the truth. They can even tell you an Israelite. They're up selling you all the switches and the malt liquor are the Ishmaelites. You show a nigga slave ships in the Bible, still won't get it right. Until the time's out, then the nigga gotta find out what them missiles like. All praises, all praises. All praises. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. And we do so by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Let's get right into it, y'all. Just got home from camp. Some brothers, couple brothers, sent me some information of a interview with none other than Big Sean from this morning, actually. This interview was put out this morning on Revolt TV, Drink Champs with Noriega, the same platform that Kanye West went on a few weeks ago. If you guys don't know who Big Sean is, then you're just lost in the sauce, and you probably just need to just get out the way, okay? You're not going to be relevant if you don't know what's going on in the world. And we have to be relatable to our people in order to wake them up, right? But anyway, we had a great day at camp today. Great day at camp. Thank the Most High that there was edification and he protected us from the crazies and from the elements as well. But again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. We do so by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. That is the ancient Paleo Hebrew, to give all glory and honor to the Heavenly Father in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We got our main man, Big Sean. And when we bring out the fact that these artists say we are the Hebrew Israelites, some of them live like it, and some of them just know it. We're not saying that these guys are the elect and they're saints. We're just saying they are aware of their true history now. Stay rich, Big Slash, the water brother, for the super chat donation. Greatly appreciate you, Barakatah. Right? So again, when these celebrities wake up to the truth that Black, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true ancient Jews and Israelites, the real ones. We're not saying they're of the elect or they're saints or they're perfect and sinless. We're just saying that they are aware. And because they are saying it, our people follow whatever rich people or people of high status say. So this is monumental and pivotal for the Most High's agenda in waking up the lost sheep of Israel. That's it. That's it. So we're going to play this, y'all. We're going to get into this. And then I got some scriptures I want to pull up. So again, Big Sean was signed to Kanye West. So of course he would know about the Hebrew Israelites because Kanye West said we were Hebrew Israelites. Right? So, Sarai. Yes. Okay, Salakia. So let's start this. So he was on Kanye West's label, Good Music. And let's just get the context and watch what he says. He says, Black Hebrew Israelites, of course, were black and brown, so-called, different shades of brown, right? From light to dark. But he says how Black people are Hebrew Israelites. It's amazing history. Of course it's amazing history. It's not the history that you're going to learn at your Eurocentric K through 12 educational system in America. But if you learn ancient history, the documents from antiquity, right? They're true and biblical history, then we will understand who we are as a people. So let's just take a listen, y'all. Let's get into it without further ado.
And it was a house music song, so the beat I made to make sure it was Detroit house music, so it had authenticity to it. You know what I'm saying? And it was simple. Yeah. I produced it a little bit.
I'm a fan, right?
Salute. Yeah.
Salute. Let me take my little one. A guru, a person. I'm a fan, right?
Salute. Yeah.
Salute. Let me take my little ice in there. Okay. Well, hold on.
No. Wait. I just want to say before we get into it.
Okay.
And because
a guru, a person.
So he's talking about Kanye West. Noriega brings up Kanye West. He says Kanye West is a big guru. They're bringing up Kanye West. I'm just giving you guys some context here so you guys know this isn't edited. This isn't me using Photoshop. The nigga said what he said and he said the truth. All right. And it's over. All you elites, all you Illuminatis and Luciferians, it's over for you guys. When the true chosen people wake up collectively, it is over for y'all in Christ. Esau is the end of the world. This is the Gentile kingdom. This is Satan's kingdom. So when God's chosen people rise up, it's over. Righteousness will reign. The Israelites will be back on top without having to sell their soul to some white Jewish man who owns your record label and really has a leash and muzzle on your ass.
That sat here and he said one of the worst things that he ever did.
Now, if you guys are familiar with Kanye West's interview, he went out and did some horrible stuff. Yes, he said we were Israelites, but Kanye West, he gonna sit up there and say his biggest mistake was signing Big Sean. How in the hell was your biggest mistake signing Big Sean when he's the only kid that he left you? All these other label artists left you. Big Sean stayed with you and went platinum every time. But he gonna break it down. Watch.
Was sign you. Now, I'm going to be honest. After I looked at it, I analyzed it, because if you look at my face, my facial structure, I'm thinking he hit you wrong.
We didn't catch it.
So I'm actually clapping. I'm like, yo, that's so dope.
I know.
If you look at my face expression,
you caught it last.
I was composed with it.
But then I caught on. Right.
Because it don't make sense.
So,
Yeah. It ain't make
two-part question. I was blown away because I didn't understand it, but I need to understand you.
But then he said for some political reasons. Remember, he said,
Yeah, but hold on. But let's just.
That's what Kanye did. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. Is Kanye West worth $9 billion? Is he the richest black person on the planet? Yes. Did he say we are the Israelites? Yes. Did he say we are the true Jews? Yes. Did he say a lot of good facts? Yes. But he did Soulja Boy wrong. He spoke ill on Soulja Boy and he spoke ill on Big Sean. That was wrong. And he lied on Big Sean. He said he said he had a problem because when he was running for president, when Kanye was running for president, Big Sean was endorsing Democrats. That's a lie. So Kanye was a presidential hopeful as far as from the Republican Party. And so he was like, oh, a couple people I thought was my friends. They tried to endorse some Democrats, but that was a lie, Kanye. So he's about to bring it out.
Let's take it at a time. When you first heard that, what did you think? What was the first reaction?
At first, I thought it was hilarious.
Right.
I thought the shit was funny.
Right.
Then I took it personal.
Right, cool.
I took it personal because I'm the only artist who's put out 5 albums under Good Music. Cudi left a long time ago, business-wise. You know what I'm saying? And they still clicked up and linked up, right?
So if y'all follow rap music, Kid Cudi did leave Kanye, but Kanye was still cool with the nigga. I don't know. It might be some jealousy because Big Sean, he's dope lyrically, right? I'm not even going to front. Lyrically, he's good. I'd be lying if I said that. Is he one of my favorite artists? No, but lyrically, he's dope. He's better than the guy my dick in my thumb. Hey, hey, he's better than all the mumble rappers of today. That's for sure.
So I'm the only artist who put out 5 albums under Good Music. I'm the only one who put out back-to-back-to-back number ones, platinum albums, double platinum albums, platinum album. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, being signed to Kanye is a golden opportunity.
Right.
It's something that he changed my life and I love him for that. But every time Kanye has called on me, every single time, no matter what I was doing, within 1 day's notice, I'm wherever he's at, bro. And whether it's to contribute to him in the studio, whether it's to contribute.
Now, we're approaching the part where he says they both were studying about how black people were the Israelites and it's amazing history. Before we get there, he's about to bring that out. He's talking about how he was always there for Kanye whenever Kanye needed him, wherever Kanye needed him. He was there. And how did Kanye pay him back? By dissing him in front of the whole world. And he tried to apologize the next day to right his wrongs, but still what happened happened.
do the line, write a verse for him. He just take maybe parts of the verse, maybe the whole verse, maybe just to help him with his vibe, like just to help him catch a vibe wherever he's at in the world, bro. I've traveled around the world for this man every time he's called, and have done this and not asked for publishing a lot of the times. Why? Because he gave me a golden opportunity.
Now that's love. That's love for your brother. That's the love for your brother that the Bible talks about, right? That you help him out with verses, or you might even write a verse and you don't ask for publishing. You guys understand that? That's denying your royalties for a song that you know is going to guarantee platinum. That's true love for Kanye that he had, which is why they every time somebody's coming into the faith or coming into the truth of the Bible that we are the Israelites, whether it's, I've said this before. See, when I came in with 3 of my best friends. That was so fortunate. 3 of my best friends and the woman I was dealing with. We all believed together. So whenever somebody's waking up to the truth and waking up out of the coma of the matrix of the system, the beast system, you more than likely you come in with somebody else. You come in with somebody else. Again, whether it's your homie or your girlfriend. And it seems like what he's about to say is that him and Kanye woke up to the truth together, or at least woke up to the fact that we are the Hebrew Israelites together.
Of signing to good music. Right. A lot of people are signing good music. I just want to keep that in mind. But not a lot of people nobody on good music has put out 5 LPs and back to back to back.
But Maurice, you're not listening, Maurice. He did endorse Kanye. Kanye West is delusional about what happened. He's about to explain it.
Number ones, right? So for irony's sake, in 2015, when I won a VMA with Ye and John Legend, for irony's sake, for One Man Could Change the World, I was the first person to tweet Kanye for president.
You hear that? He was the first person to tweet Kanye for president. But Kanye, because he probably takes his meds, he's probably busy doing a bunch of stuff. He's a billionaire. He didn't know. He maybe didn't see the tweet or forgot that part of the story. So for Kanye West to say Big Sean shitted on him when he really was the first one to tweet Kanye West for president, that is very unfortunate, and that's what caused the rift between their relationship.
The first one, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so when when I heard what he was talking about, it didn't make sense, bro, because my manager saw my record deal and said, this is a shitty record deal. I would never say that, though, because why? It was an opportunity. I can work my way out of anything.
And when you say management, you're not saying Rock Nation?
Yeah.
Now, it's so cold because if you guys know how record deals work in the music industry, these 360 deals forth, right? Kanye West was already up to millions at the time he signed Big Sean, and he gave him a shitty deal. Again, this is why I say, y'all, when these celebrities come out and talk about them being Israelites, us being Israelites, we're not saying that they're righteous or they're going to be saved. They're just bringing out the truth that our history does not start with slavery. Our history doesn't start on west coast of Africa, but our history starts as us being the indigenous, true Hebrew Israelites, the real Jews. And that's the credit that I'm giving them. But how Kanye did this guy, man, that was evil and wicked, man. Watch what he says.
Yeah, I'm saying Rock Nation.
Okay, Rock Nation, okay.
Yeah, ooh, actually, he hooked me up with, I'm saying Rock Nation. I'm saying Jay Brown. Said it was the worst deal he'd ever seen.
Wow.
And this man, I had to spend my own money auditing my label because millions of dollars are missing, and you can tell when millions of dollars are missing.
Of course.
Right?
Yes. You should be.
I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my label, thinking Universal owed me this money, and the money had been paid to...
So he's trying to sue and audit Universal because he's missing $6 million. I want you guys to hear this. Nigga, excuse my language, but Universal had already paid the money, the $6 million, to Good Music for Big Sean's revenue. But Kanye West never said nothing. Now that's some cold stuff.
good music. So let me ask you before we finish. No, let me ask you, bro.
Yeah.
If somebody owed you $500,000, how would you feel?
Yeah.
No, listen. How would you feel?
I would feel fine.
And they was up 100 million. How would you feel?
Yeah, crazy.
What if they owed you $1 million?
Yeah.
What if they owed you $3 million?
Right.
Okay, what if they owed you $5 million?
Right.
What if they owed you $6? No,
And
listen. What if they owed you that, bro?
Right. I understand.
And you showed up for them and you did all these things, right?
Right.
And they up billions.
Right.
And then the nigga who comes at them, who talks the most shit, he be bigging up in the interview and shit.
Do you hear that? He's saying Drake talks so much crap about you, Kanye, but you big up him in every interview. Drake talks so much shit about you, and you still big up him in every interview. Did a whole concert with him. But this dude who let you rob him for $6 million and was there every time you called, you shit on him, bro. This really, like I said, somebody having facts about who we are, somebody having facts about our statistical oppression is different from their character morally. And I gotta say, morally, Kanye West is a messed up person. Messed up. And then he'll try to call you back the next day and say, I'm sorry, just like he did Soulja Boy, just like he did Big Sean when he dissed him on his interview on the Drink Champs. That's why the Bible says this. This is very unfortunate. Jeremiah 9:4. Look what it says. It says, take heed everyone his neighbor or brother. So beware of your brother. Or I'm sorry. Take ye heed everyone his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders. So our nation is so messed up, our people is so messed up that our neighbor, which are fellow Israelites, our kindred, our tribe, and our brothers and sisters, we can't even trust. We got to take heed. We got to beware of, because they will utterly supplant. What does that mean? Supplant, to get over on you. And every neighbor will walk with slander, and then they'll slander you. And that's exactly what Kanye West did to Big Sean. He made him distrust him by robbing him for $6 million, supplanted him, and then slandered him on Drink Champs when it was his interview a few weeks ago about something that wasn't true. And that's unfortunate, and that's running rampant in our community. We got to learn how to treat each other as we want to be treated. And once we do that, once we love our neighbor and willing to die for our neighbor, which our neighbor is those of our own so-called race, then only at that point will we become a better people instead of being self-destructive to each other.
What we talking about? We got this Drink Champs
Talking about Drake.
Okay.
Who he, loves.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, bro, when you want to talk about loyal to a fault,
right? That's what you saw.
When you talk about that song, mm-hmm. or not just that song, just the mentality. Like, yeah, I've been loyal because I feel like I'm the only one who stayed that long for good music. So yeah, it was it affected me personally, bro. Mm. And he texted me the next day and said, I want to meet with you and your mom to begin healing on both sides. And I was angry.
You see that? So you want to just a few weeks ago, millions and millions of people heard Kanye West diss the hell out of Big Sean, and you want to text him the next day saying, hey, I'm sorry, let's begin the healing process. You're out your mind, Kanye. Yes, you're right about how we're being oppressed. Yes, you're right about how the music industry is the modern day slave masters. Yes, you're right about them having figurative chains around our necks, us being oppressed, that we're the Hebrew Israelites. But you are so wicked and evil for how you do to people that are close to you.
We talking about after what?
Yeah, after that shit aired.
Oh, after this?
After Sunday service when y'all saw each other.
No, he ain't say nothing there.
All right. Okay. After this aired?
Yes.
Okay, good. Continue.
And I took it too personally because it's like you publicly humiliated me when I've been down for you. Now peep this out. While he was running for president, mm-hmm. I didn't have his contact. I purposely didn't endorse anybody publicly, politically, because my man's is running.
Right.
I don't even have his contact at the time. Because I'm trying to figure out other business. We got other things to talk about.
Right.
I don't even have his contact at the time, but I still had enough respect. Now ain't nobody ever show me that support. Ain't nobody ever not consider me in that way. So I'm the #1 earning artist on good music. And I didn't come out and support no Democratic Party because my man's was running. And he wasn't even on the ballots in 30-some states.
So he did endorse Kanye, but Kanye West said he endorsed some Democrat. That's a lie, Kanye. But he's about to drop it. He's about to drop the bomb.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he said all that, it just had no
validity.
That's why it was funny, because it just was not true. Like, I didn't come out and support no Democratic Party, bro. Like, maybe John Legend did. I don't know.
Right.
I didn't.
But to be fair, he said both of y'all did.
But was it that, or was it talking about when he met with Trump? Because I felt like that's where a lot of...
And by the way, I was there the day when he met with Trump on the plane with him.
Uh-oh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Big Sean is about to say this: being a black Hebrew Israelite is rich, amazing history. Put them bombs in the chat. Put them bombs in the chat if you guys want to hear him say, if you guys want to hear him, Val says, him bring it out. Because you know how our people are. Let me read these scriptures, right? Ecclesiastes 13:23. When a rich man speaks, everyone holds his tongue and looks and listens. They extol it to the clouds, but if a poor man speaks, they say, what kind of fellow is this? So when a rich man speaks, everybody listens, meaning celebrity status, wealth, opulence, economic prowess, right? So everybody's going to listen, right? So let's take a listen.
Get out of here.
We flew to Uganda, to Africa. I was there on the plane with him and Kim and his daughter and his dad.
Wow.
Flying to Uganda. We reading about how black people are the real Israelites and all this amazing history.
Whoa, get a multi-hand, man. Now look, you guys can ask Alizar. You guys could even look at some of my old videos. 4 years ago, maybe, when Kanye West said, we're from the 12 tribes of Judah, even though he said it wrong, he was in Uganda at the time. And I told Alizar, I said, I think somebody over there is informing him on this. And I think that's what happened. So let's listen. Let's take it. Let's rewind it.
But to be fair, he said both of y'all did.
But was it that, or was it talking about when he met with Trump? Because I felt like that's where a lot of...
And by the way, I was there the day when he met with Trump on the plane with him.
Get out of here.
We flew to Uganda, to Africa. I was there on the plane with him and Kim and his daughter and his dad.
So now we know for a fact Kim Kardashian knows who the Israelites are. I wonder if Kim Kardashian is going to get back with Kanye, or is she going to stay separated? Or does she want to deal with us because she knows we're the Israelites? Or is she going to say, these guys are the Israelites, we're going in slavery? I don't want to deal with these guys. Who knows? But him, his dad, his wife, Big Sean, they were going in. Hold up.
Wow. Flying to Uganda, we reading about how black people are the real Israelites and all this amazing history.
See, and that's true. This is amazing history. It's amazing history to know that we are the Hebrew Israelites. It's amazing history. And if you want to be real with yourself, when you look at all the facts, all the prophecies, all the archaeology, all the history, you have to come to that same conclusion. It's just a fact. This is the history the Bible tells us to inquire. Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Thy elders, and they will tell thee. We're supposed to be learning about our history according to the Bible. The years of many generations, asking our forefathers, asking our elders. And then what happens? These dry bones, because before he knew this, he was dry. He didn't know his heritage. He didn't know his ethnicity. He didn't know his nationality. He was a dry bone. And so now all the elites and Luciferians are scared now. The water, Hassan, Ezekiel 37:10. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them. So these are talking about these dry bones. When you don't know who you are, when you think you're a Hamite, when you think your slavery, your history started in slavery, when you don't know that you had so-called black and brown nobility, right? And they lived and stood up on their feet, a great exceeding army. So that's what's happening right now. The Most High using these celebrities and using the lowest of the Israelites who don't have any fame, everybody from the top to the bottom to push this truth and bring out the facts that we are God's chosen people, right? And now we got Revelation 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them. So now we were in a dead state. We lost our identity. That was by prophecy, right? We've been called everything, niggers, spics, monkeys, Uncle Tomahawks, except for a child of God, right? But after our dead state, the spirit of God would enter us, and we would stand on our feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw. So all these elites and Luciferians and these the 1%, they can see us rising up. They can see us speaking out about how we are the true Jews, we are the true Israelites, God's chosen people, and they're at fear because they know when we all rise up, their time is done because their time is short, according to the Bible, right? So this is what we see here with our brother Big Sean. Understand that, y'all. I'm gonna play that one more time.
But to be fair, he said both of y'all did.
But was it that, or was it talking about when he met with Trump? Because I felt like that's where a lot of.
And by the way, I was there the day when he met with Trump on the plane with him.
Get out of here.
We flew to Uganda to Africa. I was there on the plane with him and Kim and his daughter and his dad.
Wow.
Flying to Uganda. We reading about how black people are the real Israelites and all this amazing history. I'm on the plane reading with him, giving him nutritional suggestions because my mom is a health guru. You know?
So that's pretty much all he said about us being the Israelites, but it's a fact that it is amazing history to know that we are God's chosen people, to know who we are, to come back to the Bible and read it through the lens of knowing it was written by us, for us, and to us. All right. So I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. We do so by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream, Yahweh willing. Until next time, y'all. We are the Israelites, the true Jews, the so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. Wake up to your true identity and nationality and heritage so we can get the kingdom, and the Most High can set us back on high over these heathens who have subjugated us, raped, robbed, and murdered us. You understand that? Look at this fake Jew in the chat right now. You know what? Let's put a link in the chat for this guy who says he's a Jew. Let's see. If he's a real Jew, that means he's God's chosen people. He's a warrior, and he's going to come on here, and he's going to prove to us he's a Jew. Watch this. Hey, come on. You say you're a Jew? Come on here. Let's see if I fit the physical description of a Jew, and I fit the prophecies of a Jew, or if you fit the physical description of the Jews, and you fit the prophecies of the Jews. Let's see if this Jew want to do it. The water brother Maurice, how about Shem Shabakatah? Let's see if he gonna click the link before we get up out of here. We're gonna catch a Jewish body right now, theologically though. We'll catch a Jewish body theologically, in the spirit. All praises. We're gonna give him 30 seconds. We're gonna give him 30 seconds. All right, we got somebody in the back chat. Let's see who this is. All right, mic check, mic check. Are you the guy saying you're a Jew?
Yep.
Okay, what kind of Jew are you? What sect of the Jews are you?
Can you get a little more specific, please?
Mizrahi, Ashkenazi, Sephardic.
Okay. At least you broke it down that way. That's appropriate. I actually have some Asian and some Ashkenazi.
Asian and Ashkenazi. Okay. Have you ever been called a nigger before?
No, I can't say I have.
No, you haven't.
What's
You
your
know the
point?
real Jews in the Bible were called niggers?
No, actually, look, dude, I've listened to your guys for decades, and every time you get proven wrong, you switch to a new scripture. Don't give me the Deuteronomy 28:68. I'll embarrass you.
I just asked you a question. Did you know the
No,
Bible?
I know that, but that has nothing to do with it because the fact of the matter.
No, listen. I know you're a cave beast. You're a troglodyte, but you got to conduct yourself civilly on this channel. Let's deal decently and in order. Do you know the Bible calls the Jews niggers? Yes or no?
You know, you're funny. That's why you block communication.
I'm
Very
not
typical.
blocking. I'm asking you a simple
No,
question.
you block
Did you know the
communications because you're
Bible
afraid.
calls them
Dude,
niggers?
you're a pussy. You're a
Okay.
pussy. You've always been a pussy.
I'm the I'm the pussy. Okay. So can you answer this question to me? Who will win in a fight out of me and you?
Well, I don't know. Do you know who I am? And by the way, looking at you, you don't exactly look terribly impressive. Gorilla Hebrew looks like he's actually been in a couple of.
Oh my goodness. I'm asking you a question. Since I'm a pussy and you're God's chosen people, I will bet my life on it that I'm better than you at any and everything from running to jumping to stretching, from yoga to fighting to cooking to dancing to fucking. You understand that? What are
Oh,
you
you're
good at?
funny.
Let me ask you this though. What
You're
are Jewish
funny.
people good at? What are
You
Jewish
know,
people
no,
good
you're
at?
funny. Dude,
Can
you're
you
funny.
answer that for us? What
What's
are
that?
Jewish people good
What's
at?
that, my brother?
What are Jewish people good at?
Let's see. They're smarter than you. They
They're
invent
smart.
things. You invent nothing. Where do you want
Okay,
to
so
go with
wait,
that?
you're smarter than me?
Well, the technology you're using now, think a real Jew. Lord
Are
knows you
you
wouldn't invent it.
smarter than me?
It doesn't take much. Yeah.
Okay, so what does the word Jew mean?
Comes from the tribe of Judea. All got folded under all 12 tribes got
Wait,
folded under the name
can you
Judah.
show in the Bible that there's
Dude,
a tribe called
dude,
Judea?
dude,
Please?
you
No.
guys,
Show in the Bible where where there's a tribe called Judea.
um, are we talking the KJV? You
Any
talking the
any
Torah?
Bible.
What are you
Show me the
talking?
tribe Judea in the
Dude,
Bible.
dude, dude.
You're a clown, man. You're not a Jew. You're a joke. Anyway, y'all, with that, I got to pass it on because there's a premiere going on right now. Matter of fact, let me link you guys with some further edification. Sakari, where we at? Okay, cool. Hey, go check this video out if you guys want further edification.
I know you're going to hit the church tomorrow.
My brother Naquan.
Y que de burla preguntará, ¿qué pasó con la promesa de que Cristo iba a volver? Mira qué tan tercos somos. ¿Qué pasó con la promesa? ¿Ves? No, yo me voy a quedar aquí con mi rollo, yo voy a hacer lo que me da mi regalada gana, tú por tu lado y déjame en paz.
Yeah, guys, so go and support our Northern Kingdom brothers, man. They're going in right now. I'll leave a link in the chat. All right. I'm going to end this by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. And we do so by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Until next time, Shalom, y'all.